Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Xbox Game Pass Club. I am your host, CyberKnoxx. Thank you so much for being here. And today we're going to be not trying out, to be fair. Full disclosure, I did actually start this game last stream. Had a couple of technical difficulties. There was no sound coming through, even though it showed up like sound was coming through. So we're restarting the game. That's right. As you can see here, I can continue it. So we're gonna restart it real quick and so we can get a complete walkthrough on demand and have full sound across all videos and have everything intact. Really appreciate everyone being here. If you're watching this live, welcome. If you're watching this after the fact, I appreciate you too. Okay? So without further ado, let's start the medium. Okay? And I really enjoyed what I played of it before. So let's get this journey going again.
It all starts with a dead girl. Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot. It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. But part of me I could never fully understand. And, well, that wasn't the only part. No wonder people used to think I was strange. If they only knew. That day when the phone rang, it was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to say goodbye to my father. Dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. But looking through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself together. I was almost ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
Alright, here we go. We're in full control now. What I like to do is during cutscenes, I like to pretty much stay quiet. Let us really be immersed in the story. And then we can chit chat when I have control. Okay. Can read his appointments here. She's about to. I think it's the same on either page, yeah. Bury her father. Real pride. What's going on, bud? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. If you're listening to this after the fact and you want to see some amazing Warzone gameplay, go follow this man on the chat. Real pride. So they did a very unique thing in this game. The camera is fixed. You can't, it's literally, you can't, your right thumbstick is,
Shit.
it's nothing. It's there just for show.
Nice to see you too. Jack's room. It's like he never... Damn it.
It's tough, man.
Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful.
I was trying to pat the cat too, but couldn't.
I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special. Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
Mm-hmm.
Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit.
Real pride. Let me know how the audio is, if you can hear me, the game and myself. There was a little issue on the last stream where they can hear me but not the audio, so if you could just give me a thumbs up or just a okay in the chat.
Come
I
on,
appreciate
Jack,
it.
where'd you put it? Okay. Let's do this the other way. There you are.
We'll get there.
Okay, I think that's it. Jack's waiting downstairs. Time to say goodbye. Looks nourishing.
Very nice. A little cat food.
Here you go. What's your face? Glad to see you're still kicking around.
So there's achievement to, I think it's an achievement that is locked to this right here. The only reason you don't see it popping up, it's because, like I mentioned before, I played for the first hour and a half of this game previously, and I got the achievement before. I did not read this either before, but I'm gonna go a little bit slower. Maybe you can pause if you're interested in reading this. And there you go. Oh yeah, this is cool too. I thought this was a cool mini game right here.
I can't believe it's all still here. Oh, Jack.
All right. So we got the instructions right here in the back wall. Illuminate for 5 seconds, dip in 3 seconds, dip in 3 seconds, dip in 3 seconds. Okay, multigrade, dip in stop, and then the fixer. Okay. Let's go to the picture.
Huh. I guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
Working out.
That was the last photo I took of you, Jack.
Money.
Shoot.
Apologies. Photo. Got everything in the kitchen that I can remember. I think this is the exit.
Interesting.
Apologies. That's the way out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, I believe, go to this room right here. Let's see.
Weird to be back in my old room. So many memories. Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do. Spirits. There was a time I'd try to run from them. To ignore their calls. Matthew was the first one I helped pass on. Yeah. I used to have a thing for them. Don't know why, really. I guess they just used to make me happy. Jack knew it well. That's why there's so many of them here.
Oh, butterflies.
I used to get a lot of these. To me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing. Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of feel bad for making him go through all that.
I'll read this as well, and then someone would like to pause it. Can you imagine being that kid that got a message from your dead grandmother? Whew.
My oldest family heirloom. As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" I was such a dork.
So we don't know her last name. She got second-degree thermal burns covering 35% of total body surface area. Trunk and upper limbs area. Suspected inhalation injury. I couldn't take that, right? I really enjoyed this shot right here. I really enjoyed the music too.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
This game does take a little while to get started, so...
Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
Last goodbye. This game had an update right before I got started, and it's still suffering from this a little bit. So if you look here, oh no, they didn't do it that time. But sometimes it takes a little bit of render, some of these signs or the close-ups of the things that you're looking into. That's the only thing I'd say against it.
Yeah, who doesn't?
To get out, huh?
Jack's in the prep room.
I believe this is the prep room, yep.
Here it is.
Oh, we needed the key anyway, okay. Right off the bat, right? You get Silent Hill, old Resident Evil vibes. Which is all pretty cool. It's pretty refreshing playing a game like this.
Not sure if I'm ready for this. Hey, Jack. I got your special clip. Now, where's your tie? Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way. I didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There. I guess you're ready. But am I? Oh, can't you people read? The sign says closed. What the hell? Guess you felt it too, huh? And then it happened, as it did so many times before, just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. I need to find that. Marianne? Marianne, are you crying, my child?
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully, eh? Where is that?
Listen, Jack. You should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay,
I know,
Jack.
I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong, dear? Oh, why is it so cold in here? Where is that damn notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Jack. Don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
No risky stuff then. All right?
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need... Oh, yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy. I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided. Torn between two realities. But no. I was the only one. Or so I thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne.
Who is this?
You don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Look, if this is a joke...
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What did you say?
The Nemo Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello? Shit.
It's a really good intro here. Sets up the game really well. Like I mentioned before, it's a little slow, but once you get to this resort here, things pick up a little bit, which is nice. With the dead girl.
And off I went, on nothing but a hunch. A call from a complete stranger. But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. Felt like I should know him. Either way, he sure seemed to know me. The Neva Workers Resort. Right off the bat, I could feel there was something off about that place.
Gotta get through the gate. But we're gonna do a little bit of exploration here first. Like a lot of people, never go forward. You always go backwards first.
The front gate was locked up tight. I needed to find another way in.
Ah.
Anyone home? I guess not.
I think this was pretty cool. Some of these collectibles tell a pretty cool little story. So, Neva says hello. You love it here. My dear, amazing day room for kids and free art lessons. Lots of families, and the hotel is huge. I've never seen anything like it. Wish you could be here with me. Miss you.
What the? Hello? Thomas?
First time I played this, I thought that was a wasted opportunity. That could have been a really nice jump scare right there, but that's just me.
You want to keep me out, Neva? You're gonna have to do better than that. Not a whole lot of people knew about Neva. It used to be a government-owned vacation resort. Until one day it just stopped. And so an urban legend was born. The Neva Massacre. The details were always fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient curses. You know, the usual.
Let's get those achievements. And of course, as you can see up there, I also did a daily quest for Game Pass, which gives you Microsoft reward points, which you can trade in for a bunch of neat stuff. If you're not part of that program, I highly recommend you join.
Ah. Hello.
That's where we gotta go, but I'm gonna go to this side here quick.
Huh. What's this old thing here? Oh, what a mess. People can be such bastards sometimes. No wonder history keeps biting us in the ass.
On this side. I do like the fact that she can run pretty much the whole time.
What's this?
TNK. Go this way. Oh, see. Oh no, it's going back.
Looks like an old fort. Might be my way in.
I thought there was something else. Here, you know, on the outside that I can get to, but maybe not. Maybe it's a little bit further down. Gonna go down.
Something happened here. go. If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen.
So I found it neat, you know, whatever, she has to be able to do both tasks on, you know, both worlds. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, not getting through here. Not with the power out. When you exist in two realities, you're affected by either. I'd learned that the hard way.
See what just happened to the drawing right there? Yeah, so you see that a lot.
The place felt old and soaked in misery. Figures, I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't just happen. It's paid for. But even in the deepest darkness, light can linger. Lonely, fragile, waiting for someone to embrace it.
Alright, so the thing with this right here, as soon as I grab it, I have a time limit.
As I absorbed the energy, I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved? Or maybe just glad to be done with this world.
Maybe not here. Maybe it's a little bit further down. So you'd have a time limit before you can get it to...
In any case, I figured I could use it. Energy's energy, right? Whoa! So that worked.
Nice.
Good for you, Marianne. These powers of mine, as much of a pain in the ass as they were, they did come in handy sometimes.
Alright, now I'll tell you. So what happens is, during certain areas, you'd have a time limit for when you can...
So there I was, existing in two worlds, but never really living in either.
for how long you can hold on to that energy. I'll say that before she says something else.
Oh, what happened to you?
I don't know, Marianne. It doesn't look good. this is the area that I thought I missed earlier.
What the hell?
How creepy that monkey is, huh? Another achievement. I like it.
What the hell are you, Neva? The aura in that place. I've seen others like it, but never this intense. It was like a landfill of memories, emotions, and none of them good.
So you can see clearly we have to go inside. Oh, we are not going to go inside right away. We're going to explore out here a little bit. If I recall correctly, there's a couple of things out here. And I'm not sure if I can revisit outside afterwards. So I said, hey, you know, take a little time. Can go here, that's fine. I also thought that the arrows, there was a couple arrows on the floor. They kind of hinted like, hey, maybe you should go explore. I didn't like the fact that I couldn't just jump over that wall. But I digress. See, like this little arrow here?
I sensed something.
Summer of 1969 inauguration. Okay. More arrows on the ground.
Hey, old timer. Now, what's a fine machine like you doing in a place like this?
Got a little butterfly on the ground.
Doubling as a spare bedroom, apparently.
My love, summer in full swing. The resort is stuffed to the gills. And you know what that means. More work for yours truly. That's right, but it's good work. Honest work. Mr. Rakovics said he'll like to keep me on. Can you believe it? I won't screw this up. Not this time. I promise. F. Oh, we got a little...
Hope you don't mind if I, pop your trunk.
Ooh. Getting a little naughty. Marianne, naughty. Alright.
Not much here. Although, this could come in handy. Ow! Shit! What the hell? No one here. Where was there?
I like that too. See, you can kind of see when you go through it with your power or your sense, let's say. Let go of it. Oh, you couldn't see it. Oh, right there. The driver's side. There's another butterfly right here. Can't do anything there. I'm not sure if those are collectibles or if it's just something you read.
No, there's definitely something. Trust me, you made the right call sending me. Yes. It's only a matter of time.
Even the objects here had auras. When I touched them, I could sense their stories. Words, images, feelings left behind.
Let's just see if there's anything here. I don't suspect there is. I actually missed this corner last time. So I just wanted to double check, and there is not.
Hello? Anybody in there? Locked. Obviously. There's gotta be another way.
driving.
So began the great dumpster heist of 1999.
Push.
I'm starting to get tired of your shit, Neva. You better be worth it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a pretty good stopping point right here. We just got inside the hotel. I really appreciate you coming by. If you were here live, I appreciate you coming through. Thank you so much. If you did enjoy the content, really would love for you to follow the channel, Xbox Game Pass Club, on Twitch and also on YouTube. You can catch it after the fact. And if you enjoy the content, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Hopefully, or maybe you consider subscribing, and maybe we can start having a discussion on the comment section in regards to the medium, this first part. All right, we'll continue this earlier. We'll continue this later on the weekend and see what else the resort Neva has to offer us. All right, really enjoying the game so far. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is CyberKnoxx on the Xbox Game Pass Club channel here on Twitch and on YouTube, and I'm out. Stay safe out there, everybody, and keep on gaming. Later.